Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, January 10th, 2024. It's 9 a.m. It's time for our mindful moment. I'm Dr. Jonathan Zenz. I'm the spiritual leader here at Unity of Tucson, and this is the opportunity that we take every single weekday at 9 a.m. to join together to engage in some spiritual practice. Why? Well, what I have found is that a consistency in my spiritual practice has enhanced the quality of my life. And so I choose to do this every single day to maintain that consistency. And I choose also to share it with you. And I'm grateful that you have decided to be here with me. So, good morning. Welcome. Whether you're watching live or on the replay, I would love for you to post a comment and let me know that you are here. I see a couple comments have come through. Yes, Reverend Jerry, good morning, everyone. Grateful to see you. Sherry, morning coffee with all my favorite peeps. I love it. I'm sure it's going to be a shock to people, but I have my coffee too. This is my no drama llama cup. See? No drama. I appreciate my coffee. I do want to, of course, let you know this is my reminder, my consistent reminder. You are love. You are light. You are life. You are magnificent. And I am so grateful that you shine your light and share your magnificence. You know, I've been saying that in my mindful moments in the various ways that I've engaged with online offerings for, almost half a decade now. Can you believe that it was, it was more than 5 years ago that I started doing these things. I started doing this mindful moment. I think it was more than 5 years ago. I can't think anymore. Yeah. Anyway, I've been doing this for a while, even though there have been periods of time where I've taken off. But yeah, I love that reminder. And I will continue to offer that reminder. And I trust that you hear it with fresh ears every time I say it. Good morning, William. Grateful to see you. And yes, all the beautiful peeps out there. Good morning. And over on YouTube, Roberta, good morning. Coffee time indeed. Yes. So today is a continuation of what I've been talking about this week, which is the 4 steps to the homework that I offered on Sunday as at the completion of my Sunday message. And so the first day was to be aware of your thinking, feeling. What do be aware, be aware. The other, so yesterday was all about, hold on, I'm just looking at the thing. Sorry. I don't know if you know this, I get easily distracted and that happens sometimes. Okay, focus, Zenz. So day 1 was about being aware. I hope you all laughed at that. Day 2 was activating your gratitude practice, right? Activating your gratitude practice every day, every morning, waking up with gratitude. And also, understanding that gratitude can be in the things that we feel disappointed by too, because oftentimes disappointments come from the construct of being told no. And I say no means next opportunity. So the third part of the homework this week was all about forgiveness. All about forgiveness. And here's what I said: practice forgiveness even in the microcosmic moments. What do I mean by that? Well, I think oftentimes we perceive forgiveness as this grand gesture, and we forget that forgiveness happens in the smaller moments as well, and that we can activate forgiveness in every moment of our lives. First of all, forgiveness is an inside job, and I know we all hear this, and it's like, well, what does that really mean? Well, it means that forgiveness is ultimately for ourselves. I know it's always attributed to the Buddha, but there's no proof that this is actually something that the Buddha offered. But I love the idea when it said, forgiveness, being in non-forgiveness is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die, right? Well, forgiveness is an inside job. It's about finding that grace within ourselves, finding the love within ourselves to be in a forgiveness state of mind. And it's a moment by moment practice as well. And so for everything that we perceive to be contrary to our flow of life, let us be in forgiveness. I also like the construct of forgiveness to be for giving, right? To be I am for giving. What is it that I am giving? I'm giving of my love in every moment, not just in grand ways, but in what we perceive to be small ways as well. Because there is no greater small to the soul that maketh all, as Emerson said. So, allowing ourselves to be for giving in every moment. That's the practice today. And so, I invite you to consider what it is that may still be in your heart that requires forgiveness. The other thing about forgiveness, and I know I say this a lot, and I'm sure all heard this before, but it bears repeating, is that forgiving is not forgetting. It is not about excusing behavior. It's not about saying that the behavior is excusable. What forgiving is about recognizing the core of the other person too, knowing that we are that power and presence. We are the light. We are the life. We are the love. We are divine, and understanding that about the other person, and that core of that other person is not to be defined by their behavior. Now, I can define the behavior. Nothing wrong with that. I can say that is a behavior that doesn't work for me. Forgiveness is not about behavior. Forgiveness is about understanding the truth of being at the core. And I can separate myself from circumstances. I can separate myself from behavior and still be in a forgiving frame of mind. So, what is it that requires forgiveness for you today? Something to consider, something to think about, something to allow. And I'm going to invite us all to step into that forgiveness construct of mind by joining together in affirmative prayer. So, if it is safe and comfortable for you to close your eyes, I'm going to invite you to do so, simply allowing yourself to have this moment. What is this moment? This is a moment that I choose to appreciate bliss. I'm rooted in this moment, turning the attention to the inner life which is the core of all that flows forth. And it is the inner life that is flowing forth into expression magnificently at all times, no matter what. And I hold firm in this resolve that the inner life is the life of the divine. For there is only one infinite power and presence. There is only one. There is only one infinite power and presence. There is only God. I let go of intellectualizing the idea. And in the statement of these words, I deepen into the feeling space. There is only one. There is only one. One unified wholeness, demonstrating itself as all that is. Everything that exists is part of the one. There can be no separation from the infinite. And so I hold firm in this resolve that the infinite is all there is. God is all there is. And this is our identity. Each and every one of us, we are the identification of the divine at the level of our understanding. We are the identification of the divine at the level of our understanding. So I claim a broadening understanding. I claim an evolution in understanding at all times to deepen into the sensation of knowing that we are that which is. I am that which is. Each and every one of us is. And it is in this understanding that I lay claim in this moment as well to the practice and power of forgiveness, to be for giving. And I choose to give love. I choose to give the energy of joy. I choose to give the energy of kindness. And I give it by means of my activity in the world. I choose carefully the thoughts and beliefs that I carry with me in every moment. And I allow myself to move into the construct and frame of mind and into that heart space that allows and knows that all is well. And so, in choosing love, in choosing kindness, in choosing to be forgiving of these things, I know that all is well in life and that the expression and experience of circumstances is rooted in this as the experience. So I know that all is well. And with gratitude and appreciation overflowing from within, I simply let it be. I relax and trust and know that this word spoken is backed by the infinite creative power that says yes, yes, yes. And so I simply step out of the way and allow the unfoldment of this energy to do its perfect work. And I affirm it by saying, and so it is. Amen. And so it is. Always a delight to share this time with you. And I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. I'll be back again, 9 o'clock, right here, 9 a.m. Arizona time, right here for the mindful moment. Whether you're watching on Facebook, on YouTube, on our website, I will be here and always grateful to be here. I am always grateful to be here. Yes. If you want to find out what's happening at Unity of Tucson, check it out, unitytucson.com. Lots of stuff happening, including a membership orientation. If you are interested, if you are not a member of Unity Tucson and you would like to become a member of Unity of Tucson, you can join for the membership orientation, which is happening this Saturday at 10 a.m. Arizona time. You can find out more by sending me an email, revjonathan@unitytucson.com, and we'll get you all set up for that. Would love to see you there if this is the place where you would like to be on your spiritual path. I think most people who are watching are probably part of this community, members of this center, and I am grateful for that. Yeah. So, yes, lots of stuff always happening. Check it out, unitytucson.com. In the meantime, make your day magnificent. Know that you are magnificent. And it's not because of anything you do, it is truly the core of your being. So, I celebrate that, and I trust you celebrate that as well. Bye, everybody. Peace and blessings.